Yo guys, what is up? It is Mode, and today I'm going to show you guys how to velocity sync with Vegas. There's a lot of tutorials on this. Actually, there's not a lot. That's why I'm fucking making one. But I don't like the way people explain it. It's fucking way too complicated than it has to be. So I'm going to show you guys how to velocity sync trick shots and feeds. So yeah, hopefully we can do this. I'm gonna try to make it as simple as possible, and I'm gonna show you every single step. I hate it when people fucking cut out the steps and then you get confused. I'm gonna explain everything, and yeah, I'll try my best. I'm gonna be using Tom Ford. You could use any song. I mean, I'll show you how I find my beats, and I'll show you what I mean by that, and basically everything. Let's start with the. We'll start with the trick. Actually, no, we'll start with the feed. I'm gonna use one of the Myth RC clips, cause I'm doing the Myth RC right now. So yeah, fuck. Sorry, I've never done a tutorial, and my voice sounds fucking retarded, because I don't know how to go about this, but yeah. Okay, so basically drag your clip in, right click, switches, fuck my bad, click the clip, not the audio, the clip, right click, switches, disable resample, and that basically makes it, I don't really want to explain this right now because it's not, most editors should know this, but basically it just makes your clip not look, it makes it, fuck, I don't know, honestly, like, how to explain this shit. There's like, it's kind of like a warp that comes with it, and it like multiplies your screen. It just looks fucked up. Just delete it, and then click your clip again, press U on your keyboard. If not, go to group and go to remove from U, right click the audio, not the clip, and press delete, and then you have just the thing. So now we have that. I'm gonna drag my audio onto the clip, and we're gonna begin. So I'm gonna just pick where I want it to start. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go after the tack insert just to make it easier for the tutorial. And then right click the clip, and wherever your thing is, press trim start, and it'll trim to where your timeline thing is. The song, let's take a listen. Okay, so I want the first shot to be right here. So the song's fine, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start making markers. So listen to your song and listen to where the beat drops. Okay, so for me it's really obvious, but if you have to, just I'd listen to it over and over again until you see at what pattern it, like, the beat goes off. So I'm gonna press M on my keyboard. If you can't do that, then fuck, it's insert and marker, and there you go, and then good. So that's one beat, so let's listen again. Okay, the second snare is this one, I believe. Let's see. Yep. The third one, I believe it's this one. And then the fourth one, it's this one, I think. Alright, so yeah, you could see it's a pattern, and this song, the snares are really long for this clip, so it's gonna look pretty slow, but I'll do my best. Now, these are where the shots are gonna be, and if you want just the shots, that's all fine. It's gonna be the same thing, but a lot of times people will want to sync even the smaller beats, not with the shots, but just with the clip itself. You'll see what I mean. So, we're gonna take a listen. We're gonna mark the small beats. Okay, so these ones are the small beats. I'm just gonna put markers on them. Take a listen. Okay, this one has like 3. Bang. Okay, this one I believe is right here. Let's take a listen. Okay, yeah. Now, I'm not sure if you can hear the small beats, but they're like little, I don't know, I don't even know what the fuck they're, little small beats. Like this, they sound different from the snares. They're a lot quieter. and these two are the other beats. Just this button right here goes a frame, and let's go back. Okay, so that's basically what I'm doing. And then we have the small beats right here. And there you go. Okay, so I want the clip to end. Actually, I don't think it even goes that far. So honestly, I don't really care. I'm just gonna end it here on this beat. So I just dragged it. Now here comes the fun part. I don't know, fun part. So you want to go through your clip and find the first shot. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't have a muzzle flash or whatever, so whatever. So there's the first one, and all I did is right click and press split, but you could also press S on your keyboard. Okay, so you're gonna right click and press split. I'm just gonna split on everything. And then you're gonna go ahead and find the other one. There's 4 here. Okay, and having 4 goes perfect because there's 4 snares, but if there's not, just sync it to any beat, I guess. Try and find as much snares as you can. And one thing I'm gonna show you guys is if you hold control, we're gonna do this in the tutorial later, but I'm just gonna show you now. If there's more snares after your clip, just hold control and drag it longer. I mean, I don't want to drag it too long because then it's really slow. But if you need to, you can drag it a bit longer so it could mark some more snares. But yeah, let's move that back. So here's another shot. I think this is the last one. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's 4. And what you want to do is the snares. I know which ones are mine, but when you make a marker, you can type what you want. So you could type like, you know, snare, which I didn't do, but don't. That's my problem. I'll find a way to sync it. You guys could just type it, or if not, remember the numbers. Yeah. So sometimes I like to make a new video track just so it doesn't get confusing, and I'll just drag the other ones up here. And what you want to do is, this is the part I got confused at. I always fucked up here, and I was wondering why my clips looked fucked up. You want to hold control at the end of the clip, the shot only. Hold control and drag it to the marker. And then the one in front of it, don't hold control, just your mouse, and drag it here. Alright? And then hold control for the shot and drag it to the marker. That's all you want to do. You only hold control for the shot. I held control for both of them and I really fucked up. So we'll do that again. Bring this here to the right after, and hold control and bring it to the 3rd snare. And then we'll do the same here. Bring it here and then hold control. 4. Bang, bang. And then we could hold control and bring it back. So basically what control does is it makes it slower. So if I were to hold control and bring it to a certain time, that's when that part of the clip will end, or whatever. So what that's doing is, if you hold control, you're dragging the actual shot to that marker. So like that's when the shot will be timed at. And then since I didn't hold control, it goes right to the next part of the clip because I didn't make the time any different on the other clip. I just dragged the ending. So I don't know how to really explain it, and I kind of got confused at how this works too, but just trust me in this one. I think you'll understand after you do it. So let's see how this looks so far. Hold on, I want to RAM preview it. So let's do that real quick. Now we're not done yet. We still have to make it look a lot better. So I'm just gonna RAM preview it though. Bang. Okay, that looks good. I mean, it's not the best, but I'm not taking my time here. Okay. So we got that, but we want to sync it to the small beat. So what you have to do is go to every small beat and just press S. And the next part is going to get annoying as shit, but we're going to do it. I'm going to pause the video because that part you do not need to see me do the whole time. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to go to the first clip, right click, insert move envelope and velocity. You want to hold control and shift, if not just double click, but since I'm holding control and shift I'm just going to click, and you want to go about a quarter. I do not, the precision doesn't matter honestly. Fuck, I sound like a nerd. The precision doesn't matter, just go quarter, and then you want to go 3/4 and then the end. So it looks something like this. It does not matter. I'm gonna drag that last one at the top and the first one at the top, so they're at 300. Don't get picky about this. It legit does not really matter. And you want to right click this one and set to 50 forward velocity, and right click the other one and set to 50 forward. And now you have this, but it's not good enough, so you want to right click the first little slope. Oh fuck, my bad. And you want to make it fast fade, so it like kind of has a curve. And then here you want to right click the second slope to the end and make it a slow fade, because otherwise if you do a fast fade it'll look like this, and that's not really good. So we're gonna go with the slow fade, and it speeds up, slows down, and speeds up, and that's what really gives it the jump sync feel with the beats. So I'm gonna do that I'm gonna show you guys 2 more clips, and then I tried copying and pasting event attributes, but it does, I don't know, it just always fucked up for me, so I'm gonna do it one by one. I'm gonna go a bit faster on these, just cause you guys should be getting it now. If not, just go in the comments, I'll add you on Skype and freaking show you. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over it again. Go about a quarter, doesn't matter, 3/4, the end. Drag the beginning and the end to 300, the very top. Right click the 2 ones in the middle and set them both to 50. Right click the end slope, slow, and the front slope, fast. Alright, I'm gonna come back when I'm done, and then we'll go over what I did. Alright, I'm back, and I just did it, so same pattern. As you can see, it's not even, actually it kind of does look precise, but you could see, yeah, you could see here, well, we did this one with you guys, but you could see, fuck, I'm so sick at this, it's not even fucking bad. Alright, I don't know, here you could see it's a bit off, but yeah, it's not perfect. Just, you know, fucking try your best. It doesn't even matter. So we're gonna RAM preview this now. We're gonna see what it looks like. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, that looks pretty fucking sick, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, like, that's pretty much it. It's the same. It's gonna be the same thing for Trickshots. In fact, for Trickshots, it's a bit easier. But I'm gonna show you guys real quick how to make screen pumps. But I'm not gonna go too much into detail with this. If you guys want me to, I'll make another video for that later. Because the only reason I'm gonna do it now is because it's a bit different when you sync this way. So I'm gonna show you real quick. So all you do is you go to the beat. You go to the marker, and whatever clip's on there. Not this one. You go to the clip on the right side of the beat. Click the pan and crop symbol, and then all you do is you go to the very beginning, and I have a preset, but I'll show you how to do it without a preset. So drag it down a bit. Alright, go to the very, make a keyframe, go to the very end and put it back up. Bang. So that's it, and then you could, what you do is if you go to the beginning, type in your preset name and then save it. I'm not gonna do it though because I don't want this thing. So that's basically it. So let's see. Okay, that's, I'll show you for the next 2. So just go to the beginning. Now these aren't gonna be the same, so just keep that in mind. Drag it down, go to the end, and then there you go. So we have 2 so far. Click the next one. Beginning. Oh shit, that's a bit too big. click that, and then there you go, click, make it back to normal. There you go. So, let's see what this looks like. It's only 3, just keep on doing this all the way down on every beat. Should be good. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna keep the markers here. I'm gonna use this song for the trick shot. Fuck, this song isn't... I don't really like this song, to be honest. Just the beats and all, but, for trick shots, I don't really like syncing the small beats at all, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay. So let me go to my desktop and find, this is another Myth RC video, so if you're wondering where I got the clips from, credit goes to those guys. So, again, pick where you want it to start. I kind of already know where it starts, so I'm just gonna go to that. It starts right here. You guys can go through it more. Delete, and let's drag it. Okay, so what I like, this is how basically the way I think is I find what beat the shot is closest to. So let's see, just so it doesn't look. Wait. Okay, so it's actually pretty close to the first beat. It's not that close. Oh wait, guys, I almost forgot. You have to right click the clip, switches, disable resample, press U, or right click in group and press remove from. Right click group. Fuck, what the fuck? Oh, I already removed it, so yeah, but right click group, remove from, click the audio, and then delete. But always gotta remember to do that, because it fucking looks ugly like some people. Not me though, because I'm fucking sexy as shit though still. Alright, sorry, off topic. Okay, so go to the first beat. Actually no, fuck that. Go to the now I kinda sync the kill cam and the actual shot a bit differently. So this is how I sync the actual shot. I'll just split it here, and I'll do the same thing we did with the feet. I'll just drag it to the first snare, and then I'll drag this here, and bang. And then I'll end it right here. Oh, it's perfect, right on the reload. Fuck! It won't even let me go on the fucking marker. No, fuck you! I'm ending it a bit early. So we're gonna delete that. And that looks fine. So we're gonna split it on the beats, and you're just gonna do the same thing. But except it's a lot easier here, because here you don't have to mark all the shots. Just one shot. So split it on every beat, velocity, and then just do the same thing. Bang, bang. So go quarter, make a thing, 3/4, make a thing, make one at the end, drag the end and the first up, and by the way, making a beats again is double click the line or press Control and Shift and just single click. So fast fade that one, the beginning, and slow fade the end. Right click the this one and press set to 50 and set this one to 50, and there you go. So go quarter, make one, 3/4, make one, the end, make one. Again, it's double clicking on the line or Control Shift click. So go to the beginning, right click, fast fade, and right click, slow fade. Right click with the 2 middle ones and set them both to 50. Sorry I'm repeating this, I don't know, because you guys might be skipping through the video, so I'm just gonna make sure everyone understands this shit, because I had a horrible time understanding this. It does not matter what order you're doing it in, by the way, and I said this before, but it doesn't matter how precise you are with marking the beats. Sorry, I have a fucking lisp, and I sound retarded. It's because I have braces on, and they made me get a lisp for some fucking odd reason. So I sound pretty gay. Okay, let's take a preview. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Now I'm gonna do a little flow tutorial here. So basically, it's gonna end here. We're gonna have a cinematic here. beat to beat. So we're gonna have a sin. Just do this really quick. Okay. Come on. Fuck. We're gonna go cinematic. Alright. So that's great. And then we're gonna add the project, go to project media, add the carrier, and then we're gonna drag it, go here to the where it starts. We're gonna drag it until we see the kill cam. Oh fuck. My bad. Okay, sorry, new plan. Just go to where it starts. Oh fuck. Okay, here, split it. No, sorry. Right click, trim start, or alt begin bracket, and then drag it to the beat. So that looks fine. Let's take a listen and see where the beat is. Okay, let me just give you a whole preview of what it kind of looks like with the cinematic. Oh, my bad, guys. Sorry. Don't forget to do this. Right click, switches, disable resample, U, and then delete. Alright. Now we got that out of the way. Okay, it's actually really good how this is saying. What the wait, hold on. It's actually the way the clip goes with the song right now is actually pretty good. So yeah, so okay, so split it where the shot is, hold control and drag it to the snare, and then drag the rest of the clip without holding control right beside it. So let's see what that looks like. Alright, that looks good. Now it's gonna be a bit annoying here because we're gonna have a lot of beats to fucking mark. So split it on every beat. Just go to the beat, right click, split, or press S on every beat. Yo, your fucking beat. Alright. Split. Okay, hold on, fuck. Because I want it to end on one of the snares. I think it's gonna be on this one. Is this, no, it's not even a snare. Okay, there's a snare right there that I'm going to have it end on. I think it's right here. Okay, yeah, it's gonna end right there. So that's this kind of a bit of a flow tutorial on shit. Okay, on shit, yeah. Drag this here. There you go. Okay, so we have that, and I'm just gonna do 3 clips and then do the rest on my own because it's boring as fuck to watch me do this. So bang, 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 and I'm just gonna go over what I did. Okay, so we got that. So what you do is you know, put velocity on there, right click, insert, remove envelope velocity, and basically I'm just gonna share on this clip actually, because so go quarter way, double click or press Control and Shift, make a beat, go 3/4, make another beat the same way, and then go to the end and make another. Sorry, it's not called a beat, it's called a point. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Whatever. And then drag the end and the beginning ones to the very top. And then you have to right click the beginning, make it fast fade, and then right click the end and make it a slow fade. So it looks like this U. Then you want to right click the middle one, make it 50, and right click the next middle one, make it 50. So that makes it go fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow when you do it. And it gives it a jump sync. Now remember, you don't have to be precise for this, it doesn't matter. And you could copy and paste it, but some clips are longer than others, so you have to drag it, and it just gets fucked up. So I'd like to do it manually, one by one. So I'll be back when I finish this. Alright, I'm back. Now one thing I took in while doing this is I said I wasn't gonna mark the small beats, but I ended up doing it. I don't know why. Sometimes I'll do it, it just really depends. I'll just preview it and I'll decide. It's up to you guys, but I did it, so I showed you. If you want to just mark the snares, then you don't have to go through all of this. You just have to make one beat, split it, velocity that, until the end. So let's check this whole thing. Actually, no, we're just gonna check this out because then I'm gonna show you guys how to add screen pumps just a little bit, because it's a little bit different when you sync with this velocity. So let's preview this. Okay. Okay, that part's a bit fucked up. So if you guys saw it, it looks good, but the shot, it has a double shot. So hold on. So let me find it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, my bad. I realized the problem was I didn't set these ones to 50, so that's fucking my bad. Now usually if it happens that the clips overlay, it's because you made a mistake somewhere. You didn't set it to slow and fast, or you could go to properties and make the speed slower, make it 1.2. But I don't know, that I've tried that once and it didn't work for me, so it's just you have a mistake somewhere in the velocity, so let's double check that. See, yeah, I don't think it's a double shot there. Let's see. I actually really like that. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really fucking good. But that's basically it. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to do screen pumps real quick because it's a bit different with this velocity. You know, I showed it in the last tutorial. If you don't want to watch it, just end the video. You're welcome by. But if you do want to see, it's the same thing as the feeds. So I'm just gonna use the kill cam. It's the same thing on the normal clip, same thing on every clip. Since the clips are split, you can't just pan and crop the whole thing. So what you want to do is you want to go to not the beginning one, not the very first one, but like the first actual beat during the clip, and go to the clip on the right, because the first clip doesn't really matter. Click the pan and crop, and you want to just go to the very beginning, make it a bit small. You could have a preset, because you have presets here. To make a preset, drag it how you want, type something here and press save, and then when you go down here it'll just automatically go to that, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want that preset. So make it the size you want. This is fine. Make a keyframe, go to the very end, and then drag it back to normal. Okay, and that's it. That's for the first clip. Then second clip, let's do that again, and go to the very end and drag it back to normal. And then again for the next clip, make it small. Now I'm not being precise with this. If you have a preset, it'll be the exact same size every time, so that'll be great. So I'm not gonna do it for every clip, but I'm just gonna give you guys a bit of a preview of what it looks like. So that's how you do it for this velocity syncing method. So let's take a look of the whole thing. Oh, is there a double shot there again? What the fuck? No, there isn't. My bad. My eyes just fucking with me. So I'm gonna show you guys one more time, and yeah. There you go, guys. That's how you velocity sync. I'm sorry for the long tutorial, but I realized that long tutorials will make you a better editor. I don't know how long this is, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Now, I think I'm gonna try my best to put like some annotations in the video so you guys could skip ahead if you want something certain. I'll try my best. But yeah, so see you guys. And link me your responses or not. Yeah, link me some edits if you use this method. Well, not this method, but if my video helped you out, link me some edits. I always want to see some fucking sick shit. I like seeing something that I taught someone. So yeah, alright, see you guys.